Hey, Zari here. Just want to talk a little bit about protection, on what protection means to you, and about being able to be protected, and and at the moment make sure that you have protection around you, whether it's that you use your angels, whether you use God, whether you use the universe, the creation, because part of being able to connect with yourself and connect deeper within yourself, to be able to connect with the universe, with God, with the creator, is all about being able to protect yourself from things that are trying to pull you down, being able to keep yourself in that space. The protection that I use is quite different from a lot of my friends, but we all have our own methods, and whatever works for you, and that is good. If you want some ideas or something, you can always put it out there in the chat, and see if other people come back with ideas, or I'll come back with some ideas for you too. But what we're talking about is being able to be connected, and knowing that we are connected with something greater than ourselves. And like I said, whether that be God, the universe, the creator, but we're connected with something that is higher, and that we are part of. We are part of. If we're God's creation, then we are part of His world. We are part of Him because He created us, or the universe, or the creator, whichever one, like I said. So it's about knowing and looking at the bigger picture of things. It's about being able to know that you are moving through vibrational levels, and that we are all of the things around us. Okay, so if we can move into this place, it's a place of peaceful vibration, it's a place of peace, and we're able to hear what's going on inside us, we're able to hear our emotions, we're able to hear whatever our insides are telling us, and it's also going to keep us out of the ego and selling ourselves to other people's ego and doubt on ourselves, selling ourselves to gossip just to be able to fit in. What's really important to you? I know it's important to me. I know where I want to be. It's about you working out what's important for you, and realising that what we hear inside ourselves is really important to be able to follow. And while there's all this chitter, and while there's all this other stuff that's happening, it's hard to sometimes hear it. And even though that's part of life at the moment, it's about being able to go to bed, lie down, rest, relax, and actually take some time to be able to connect with that again, and step out of the stuff that's not important. How many times do you hear people gossip about things but they don't do anything to change it? How many times do you hear people complaining about things but they never do anything to change it? For me, I suppose in my life I've always been one that stands up for things, and if I see things aren't right, I let people know. But that's been quite hard too, because people have then got annoyed with me, and sometimes I was left there standing alone. But I still stuck up for what I believed was right. I connected with myself and did what was right, not just for myself, but for the situation that I was in. But now it's time for me to think about me a lot more. It's time for you to think about you a lot more. How easy is it for you to think about other people more than what you think about yourself? How hard is it to think about yourself and actually to think about what is right for you, what you deserve, and who you are? What role do you play? What role do you play in the spiritual land? What role do you play in any space and where you are? That's a big thing. Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? Are you in the right place? But also knowing that you are part of everything. Also knowing that you have the gift of being something greater than yourself and working on a vibration higher than you've ever been before. So that's me for now.